Blog Talk Radio. Hello, people. Good day. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Sayubrías, sayubrías. Today is martes. Yes, martes. Tuesday. What is it? Tuesday, July 15th? 15th. Goodness gracious, today's the 15th. Tuesday, July 15th, 2014. My name is Irene Ratliff. Sayubrías. Regal Street Meat Company. We are a community organization. I ain't going to fit it to you, and I'm about to, I'm looking at all this stuff. I had a phone call yesterday. Where do I start? Where do I start with this conversation? Yeah. Anyway, let me get to this conversation. Okay, what it was is I had someone get in contact with me, and I put on the email or text, will Marcus Garvey be satisfied with what we look like today? Marcus Garvey come on now, really? We have people who have succeeded beyond some of the things that they're communicating in terms of Marcus Garvey. Okay? So at first it was pleasant. The conversation was pleasant, but she had told me not to take her off her contact list. I get people like this, I'm like, yeah, hurry up. No problemo, The reason why is because she asked me, now what have you been doing? And I felt real small. Just like today I had mentioned to myself, one of my friends, he said, you are a real smart woman, but you're dumb. You should be rich, bumbleclot. You should be filthy rich. Why are you saying you're a smart woman? And so when I was having the conversation with her, well, you know what? Sometimes you could be skating backwards. Sometimes you could be skating forward. Sometimes we could spend more time thinking about other people, and then the tools that you need to help other people, you need to utilize those tools so that you can be, useful and helpful. But yet here it is, people who sit around, and that's what was me. This man, he said, you know what, Irene, you could have been communicating inside the church. From early on, he said, you were so involved with whatever that thing is. He was like, you know what? And I said, but I ain't trying to be in nobody's church. I guess it's something. And I was like, no, that was not my level of conversation. My level of conversation was to communicate more about how we can be effective in our communities. Sometimes I wonder, wow, could I have done this? Could I have done that? But the thing is yes, yes, yes. And no, no, no. And maybe, maybe, maybe. What happened was I had my family. I had to take care of my elder. That became priority. Me getting my further in my education, that became priority. Okay? So when I look at a period of time from the time of the conception of street meat, my priorities had changed. And yet here it is, I had to prioritize what was first. And that was my elder. Okay? So anyway, she was having this conversation, and she said that I don't have my objectives right. Now, I'm like, okay, here to this, too broad, here, to this. And I'm like, the answer to that is no, it's not. Okay? When I look at Street Meat Company and everything that's in here, all of them actually is all interrelated. Though I know I'm doing that every day and I know what it means. Well, here it is. Well, you don't have your priorities. Hold on, let me see exactly what she said, because I don't want to be, hold on, let me get this put this on speaker. Let me read exactly what she said to me. Hold on, okay? I'm going to read to you what she said. And she says, this is what she said. She said, what have you actually done? You speak of others, you speak of what others have not done, but what have you done? That makes a person step back about 4 or 5 steps. And I think I've been doing that ever since I had this man talking to me. He was so also knowledgeable. But when you have people who seem like they want to be like, not necessarily griping, it shouldn't ever be a struggle when we're trying to converse on how we can improve or ameliorate our lives. I mentioned yesterday that we need a hospital right there on Fairburn Road. well, where's this conversation? You know, what is it when it comes down to you feeding your family? How do you feed them? We can have a whole lot of people. We ain't going back and forth in that. I ain't gonna feel to you. I kind of felt small. Yeah, I felt small. And I repeat it. What have you actually done? You speak of what others have not done, but what have you done? There are thousands of great ideas out there. And it says, I know, just what I wrote. I know and true, I have not achieved goals I want to attain, but I work with the community. I have come to the consensus to proceed on to those ideas that generate income and chat along the way. Please visit www.meetup.com/Ladette. www.meetup.com/Ladette. And what am I supposed to do there, she says. It says, actually, my rhetoric is not about other people. My conversation is to teach Street Meet Company blessings, things to look for in the community, teach people to appreciate where we are and avoid race topics when working. Ultimately, we meet an array of people who have interests with me. www.meetup.com/Ladette. You will see host classes that is with SBA.gov aligned with true amelioration. Hold on. And she says, now she texts me back now, because I thought the conversation was flowing now. I really don't text all that fast, send my notes like that. And says, I'll let you go ahead and get in where you fit in. You don't really seem clear on either the problem or the objective. I respectfully decline. You can take me off your list. You need not send me any more notices. I said, well, likewise, what is the problem? What objective? I communicate community well. Okay, I will remove you from my contact list. Good night. It is apparent that you have not looked at www.streetmeet.biz or www.meetup.com/streetmeet. Yes, want to work with persons that have free wit. Anybody who know me, they know what free wit is now. Know the www, the word work witness. Boy, I tell you the truth. Did you not speak some truth to me, though? What have you done? I ain't going to feel tears, so you're right. And as I said before, that I'll just meet some people along the way, and I'll advocate Street Meet. We do have Cascade of, I do some of my little other projects. I explained to you guys that I try to get in contact with these people in an auditorium. Luckily, for Capital Project, they did give me a call back for Bard Road and those sidewalks. But the thing is that they do have their NTU. Remember, I did state that I have interest over there at the West End. Well, I guess the conversation will be just that. What have you done? Shut up. Well, I'm fairly young. This is truth. And I'm going out there knocking on your doors, too. Hi, my name is Irene Radler, Street Meet Company. Hi, we have tulips, true amelioration, the Google Saba, Kite Society. And yes, we're on Blog Talk Radio representing Street Meet Third Point. I know there ain't a lot, but you know what? For the little, we young. I think that here it is. We've been holding it down. We've been holding it up. But it's true. I could talk to somebody else and want somebody else to come in and join. Come on, let's work together. You're right. When there's a lot of people sitting around waiting for here, there's that innovative thought. You know how they say you can't drag a horse to water? No, you can drag a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Well, I don't know. Now, see, they done talking about them dang on frog legs. I was like, they done been calling them frog legs and everything. I don't know. You can drag a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Now, the thing is that depending on the rational and the logical mind, bless you, what does that mean to you? Listen, you're right. I'm looking at certain places, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to be working with contracts, depending on what kind of contracts those things are. government contracts. If I want to work in manufacturing, as I stated before, true amelioration is there. And there are some ideas, and there are people who will help with all of that. They'll know people who know how to do business plans, people who know how to do this, and so I'm like, for real. There's people who, people like to get credit for work and being innovative, especially when we know that it can ultimately, change the way we see things. There's a list of things that are on there. All right? Okay. So we're on Ledette, okay? This is Street Meat Company, but we'll be working on Ledette Enterprises. I'll keep, those who are interested in listening to Street Meat the Point formed. Hopefully I'll find you guys, at the SBA or some of those meetings and things that are actually listed there on www.meetup.com/Ledette. But all of that in itself is dealing with true amelioration, okay? So moving right along. Yeah, the woman said, what have you done? I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with merit. And ain't nothing wrong with here it is achievement, see? Okay. Everyone wants to feel like they have accomplished something. But anyway, listeners, you can call 646-564-9776. We are seeking partners and sponsorships such as our community organizations and government entities that are aligned or they don't want somewhere else. But that is an interest of Street Meat Company, okay? Like as I stated before, I have to prioritize things today. Yeah, I have to prioritize things. Street Meat the Point, we are on air 30 minutes daily, starting at 11:30 p.m. And by the grace of goodness, we are on Blog Talk, okay? Blog Talk. I was like, I know that's right. It's Blog Talk Radio. Yes, indeed, because I could be anywhere. I can call the Blog Talk and talk from my, yay. I don't have to be plugged up to my computer. I can just yappy, wherever that is. So, yes, big up. Yes, I can go to the radio station maybe. But, that's an effort. You got to get up and get to the radio station and all that. It's like, okay, you understand? So here it is. I can build an audience there for those of you. Please tune in. They actually have a program for many people who call in the radio station. I get paid for that. So that means the donations and stuff I'm asking for, the listening audience, you signing on to Blog Talk Radio actually benefits us trying to extend the conversation if it needs to be extended. You understand where I'm coming from? Like, sometimes it may be something really juicy to chit-chat about, not to chit about, but, chit-chat about, well, yeah, you got it. Anyway, so yes, www.streetmeat.biz and www.meetup.com/streetmeat. Street Meat Mingle will be on Sunday, August 3rd, 2014 at 2 p.m. at the Southwest Library. Hoping to see you. Tulips is July 24th, 2014 at 3 p.m. Yes, you must RSVP for that event, okay? No RSVP, no thumb off the back, okay? All right. As I stated before, wow, you know what? I mentioned Lori Mann, and matter of fact, that's coming up on August 1st, and that is a board mixer, for women empowerment. And wow, what an invigorating group, right? She had said, well, it's best to be around people who's knowledgeable or have more knowledge or, that can hold your conversation. Know people who are smarter than you. So I'm starting to go into my field of study, and I'm like, wow. You're taking the refreshing courses on what's RFPs and ROs and, ERPs and things like that. So I'm like, wow, okay. These things become a refreshing course. Sometimes but the line of my work, yes, I'll have to learn those things, okay? The line of my interest. Oh, gosh, I don't want to throw it out. Anyway, like I said, you still see me here and there working on certain things, and yes, I'll communicate with people to try to participate with Street Meat Company. Yes, it's a 10-year library card, build relationships with your neighbors, try to be sweet and kind to them. Some people seem like a little, certain kind of way, but that's all good. Anyway, thanks for joining Street Meet the Point listening audience, and I hope they have your support. We do accept donations. Everyone is valuable in your participation. They help yourself, family, community, local, state, region, federal, and global community relies on the many people that contribute to it being an effective structure. Thanks again. Good night. Brilliant people. Please visit www.streetmeet.biz and our Connect partner, www.meetup.com/streetmeet and www.meetup.com/Ladette. Okay? Ladette. And for the Patiras, okay? All right. TTYL people. Good night. Salubrious. Be good. Mañana.